welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal, and I clearly was feeling some sort of like festive holiday makeup today with this lip and this eye. But you know, it's July, Christmas in July. I feel like that's my vibe today, and I'm gonna go with it. So today's haul, you guys, as you can see up in the title above me, it's right up there. Hi, title. It is a Gwynnie B haul. So it's been a minute, I think, since I've done a Gwynnie B haul. And I don't know if you guys have heard of them. I feel like we have a bunch of new babes in our little circle of awesome sexiness here on my channel. And so if you haven't heard of Gwynnie B, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about them right now. And if you have heard of Gwynnie B, hit the timestamp down in the description box below so you can just forward straight to the haul because you've already heard all this stuff. So if you are new here and you haven't heard of Gwynnie B is fly. And they're actually the sponsor of today's video, so thank you, Gwynnie B. And they are a subscription-based service. Now, I really like this for a couple of different types of babes where you are in your life and where you are in your like spiritual journey of sexiness and stuff. So the cool thing about them is they are a subscription service. So you can kind of pick your plan based on like how much budget you have for your clothing, and then you get out however many pieces of clothing based on that fee. So let me explain that a little bit more in detail. So the most popular plan that they have is like $99 a month, and that gives you 3 items out at a time. And what that means is that you can take out 3 items at a time, but if you have a piece that you really like and you're not ready to send back, you can send back the other 2 and get 2 new ones. And as long as you have a total of 3 in your possession, you're good to go. Also, another cool thing about Gwynnie B, by the way, is that if you fall in love with something, like there's actually one piece here that I'm like, I don't know if I want to send that back, that you really love, you can actually buy from Gwynnie B too, which is really cool. But primarily I like to use this for my babes on a budget that are on like a very, very fixed budget. So let's say you have $100 a month to allot to your aesthetic. That is it. You can't shop. You have $100 a month. I would say go to Gwynnie B with that $100 and try out a bunch of new things. So they often have access to brands that a lot of us don't just typically have access to. Like one of the brands I've never even heard of in today's haul, which is kind of weird for me because I feel like I know everybody and I had no idea who these guys were. I also really like it because if you're on a budget, it gives you access to higher end clothes without having to spend that price tag. So like one of the dresses here I know for a fact is like I think $100 or something because I feel like I saw it at Macy's. And so now I get to like wear it for as long as I want, and then when I'm done I can send it back. The other type of babe that I want to talk to specifically about this, because we've been talking a lot in my Instagram lives about weight loss and weight loss journeys and all that kind of stuff in our changing bodies and stuff. That sounded very like elementary school, like you're changing body. I don't mean puberty, I mean like weight loss and stuff and babies and all that sort of thing. I really like Gwynnie B for my babes that are on a weight loss journey or maybe had a baby and now have a new body and your sizes are fluctuating, because they have such a huge size range that by going to Gwynnie B and saying like, okay, well, I got these in a size whatever 3X and now I need them in a 2, or you know, I'm losing weight so I don't necessarily want to spend $300 on a new wardrobe every month, but I have $100 to spend, and every time you're losing weight or you're, you know, wherever your body is changing, you can actually just get the sizes that you need until you get down to whatever goal you're trying to get to. So I never thought of that before, but the more I was thinking about different ways to use Gwynnie B, I really think that it's really great for people on a weight loss journey or people that have you know, had a baby and now don't know how to dress their new body but want to try a lot of things, or babes that have like gained weight for whatever reason, medical or otherwise, and are just like, I don't really want to spend a ton of money on stuff, but I want to, you know, be able to have access to different sizes as my body is changing. Gwynnie B is a really great service to make sure that you can navigate the sizes that your body is changing until you get to a place where you're comfortable. So I wanted to bring that up because I feel like not a lot of people, I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about Gwynnie B as a really good solution for people that are on a weight loss journey. So I wanted to mention that. Okay, so now that I have spoken all about Gwynnie B, and I believe there's a link down below, and I think they're doing 30 days free. If they are, I will not cut this part out of the video. So just click on the link down below, you guys, to get signed up, and feel free to shop with me. So let me get right into the haul. Now there's only 3 items in this haul because I was going based on the $99 a month plan of having 3 items out, and I had 1 dud and 1 I need to size down and 1 love. So I'm gonna start with the dud and just kind of get it out of the way. This dress is by a brand I had not heard of called Landa Curve by Dora Landa. And I thought this was gonna be like a really great example of something to wear to the office, and the fit just wasn't right for me. I do like the color blocking on it. I do like the draping and stuff, but as most things are, it's clearly made for someone tall and hourglassy, which is not me. So while it fit okay in the bottom, it was way too big on top. Now, I'm not wearing any Spanx in the video, so see what you see. And you know, I would wear a Spanx underneath this because the fabric is thin. It was just cut too wide and too big for me. It's still a really pretty dress and the quality feels really nice, but I will definitely be sending this back because it just did not work for me. But I think if you're a babe that works in a corporate office and you want kind of a really fun summer colored dress while still staying in the realm of like office attire, I think this is a really good option for you. But unfortunately, it just didn't fit me very well. Now the next item, I'm debating on sending back for a size down because I love it. And I first saw this on my friend Amber, who, oh my God, I cannot remember her blogging, but I'll link her down below. I'll link her Instagram down below. I saw her in New York and she was wearing this to Full Figure Fashion Week. And I was like, girl, where did you get your dress? And she told me like it was by Alfani, which is a Macy's brand. And so when I was putting together like pieces that I wanted from Gwynnie, I saw this and I was like, yes! Because I didn't know if I wanted to spend the money to buy it, to try it on or whatever. So now I get to try it on through Gwynnie and it's all included. So it's a beautiful, so chic, so preppy, so pretty, like shirt dress, I guess. So it's got a collar, and this needs to be pressed, by the way, like there's a ton of wrinkles in it, but it's got a really pretty collar, and I got it in a size 18 to accommodate for hips, but I still think I could probably go down to a 16 and feel pretty good about it. It has a split in the back. It actually reminds me of a lot of the Rachel Roy dresses that I've been wearing that are kind of a little oversized but fitted on top, which doesn't add too much bulk. I also love this because it has pockets, which just makes it such a great little like easy dress to wear. And I love the hem of it. I think the hem is really cool too. So one great thing to note about this dress in particular, you guys, is that it's lined. I really love that it's lined because these types of dresses without being lined will get so see-through because dress shirt fabric tends to be just very lightweight, especially in a white, and therefore very see-through, so you can see everything through it. But this one was not at all see-through, which I really, really enjoyed. So I'm just wearing it as it is in the video, and that's probably how I would choose to wear it in the try-on portion. But you can easily belt this to get like a really fun, like, you know, waist-defining look from it, or you can just wear it open. I often talk about the fact that I think, are so obsessed with defining the waist, which I am a big fan of and do all the time, but there are just times of the month, lady times of the month, where you don't want to define the waist. You don't want anything close near your body because there's a little serial killer running around trying to stab you in the uterus and trying to kill you, and there's not any amount of painkillers in the world that will get you through day 1 and day 2, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. And so sometimes you want to have a really pretty trapeze dress that still looks really nice and still looks really chic, because unfortunately we must function during those few days of the month. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to suffer through wearing Spanx. That's probably the only time of the month where I will not wear Spanx is when I'm on my period. I just will not do it because I don't want any additional pain and stress on my body when it's already like basically feeling murderous. A dress like this is going to be a really good solution to stuff like that. One of the main things I want you guys to look for when you're looking for a trapeze dress, by the way, is that it fits in the shoulders. I talked about this in another video. I think it was my Simply Be haul where I had the off-the-shoulder dress. And the reason those dresses work and the reason those oversized trapeze dresses work is because you want to make sure that your shoulders are showing so that you can draw the imaginary line of your body underneath the dress. And so a dress like this, where as long as it fits in the shoulder and gives you a little bit of neck, it's going to kind of give you an invisible body shape underneath it, so the oversized doesn't look sloppy but still looks kind of intentionally oversized and chic. So there's just a little shopping tip for you. I hope that helps. Anyway, I really like this dress. I don't know if I want to send it back for a 16 because I do worry that I'm not gonna have as much space in the hips as I do, but I really, really love this, and I think I may keep it. Like, I think I may buy it because it's just so lovely. I just really, really like it a lot. And the last item in this Gwynnie haul is a pair of what I am calling beach pants, because I'm going to wear these to the beach because they are just like the perfect. So they are by a brand called American Rag, and I believe American Rag is carried at Macy's, which is real cool. And they are a pair of kind of gauzy pants. Let me see, I'm gonna hold up the fabric so you can see the texture. I hope that's showing. You can definitely see through them. Hello. hello. And I really like these because they are a little billowy. The bottom is really cool on them. They have a really cool kind of cut on the bottom of the foot. I don't know if that's showing. Let's see here. Let me hold this up a little bit better. There. So it's got a little kind of a swoopy cut, and then it's open on the side, and it just has this like beachy vibe to them. They have pockets, which is great, and they also have little tassels. Whoops, I dropped it. It's a tassel. It's a drawstring tassel around the waist. I just feel like these are going to be perfect to throw over a swimsuit. I know that in a lot of places it's like mid-July already. Well, it's mid-July like everywhere, but in a lot of places you're kind of coming to the end of your summer season. Unfortunately, here in the Southwest and in California, summer is at least 3 more months till October. Basically, we'll be able to wear swimsuits till Thanksgiving, or the very least till Halloween. So I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these. I would have never expected them to be this cute, and they are just like adorable and to die for. So I'm really, really happy. I love the weight of these. They're just going to be really great pants. Another thing too, that if you are planning a cruise for say like early 2018 or something, these are another great pair of pants to have because you're just gonna use them time and time again. So adorable. Okay guys, so that is it for me in this haul. I hope you enjoyed it half as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you, because I really did enjoy putting this together for you, and that you saw something that you liked. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite thing was that I tried on. Probably was the white dress, right? Or maybe the black pants. I don't know. There were some cute things today. And thank you again so much to Gwynnie for sponsoring today's video. You guys are awesome, and I love working with you, and I love telling all of the babes all the myriad of ways to use Gwynnie. So if you haven't tried Gwynnie before, definitely check them out in the description box down below. And I think that's it. I'm going through everything in my head. Yep, that's it. Okay guys, I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. So if you love watching try on hauls, I have an entire playlist. It's right there. There's like almost 30 of them now. So you could literally watch me for like 7 days, I'm pretty sure at this point. So I have a ton of them here, and then don't forget to hit subscribe right here so you don't miss my next one. And I love you guys. I'll see you later.